Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And tonight, it'll be this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And they have simply been unreal on the road. That tells you a lot about MP and this team's mentality. They block out the noise and don't let any distractions get to them.
Let's
get out of the way! Wow! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to De Silva. Hardaway from outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 5 points.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
New York, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Off target from outside.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Shot is good by Edwards.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Brunson up top. A shot from the high post. It's good. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
New York trailing. Right wing. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Anunoby. No good. That would have tied it. And Williams has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
It's been impressive. And the question now,
Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
yeah, they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Williams, also Dillingham out there, Mobley out there with Edwards. And it's Tubelis in at the 4. Williams against Brunson. Unloads. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys.
Go up and get it. Wiseman with a catch and a finish.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Brunson. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Williams. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Bernard. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Williams against Brunson, and Williams punches it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Brunson. And stolen by Williams. Fast break, Minnesota. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Duren, the pass to Brunson. And no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Edwards gets the bucket.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Hardaway comes in for Jalen Brunson. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Anunoby finds Hardaway. Duren with a screen on Williams. Inside to halt the run. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duren in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
Nice move. Williams misses. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Pass to De Silva. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hart's gotten his third basket of the night.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Williams. Hardaway grabs the board.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the dunk by Duren.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Knocks down the triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Duren with a screen on Williams. Knocked away.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Outside Anunoby. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. Josh Hart.
Free throw no good for Hart. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Looking at the Knicks, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything...
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Timberwolves.
This is why so many...
Glad you could join us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Tim Hardaway. Also Jalen Brunson out there. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Duren. And it's De Silva in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Williams misses. Knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. And the bucket is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Williams on the wing. Brunson defending. Towns on a screen. Williams from long range hits the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Williams from long range drills it from deep. Williams has got 28.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Brunson.
Yeah, this game buckets.
Duren with a screen on Williams. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Graham.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Yeah, man, live stream. I'm like, talking to somebody.
Hardaway up top. Guarded by Edwards. From outside the arc. Hardaway, no good.
Hold on.
Minnesota leading by 6.
Hold on, man.
Outside.
You gotta be that person. Hey, there you go.
He elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Duren nails the baby.
Good job right there.
Duren's got 6 points.
And Duren has that length to corral anything around the basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Hart's checked in for Anunoby. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Hart finds Brunson. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside, Williams. Here's the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Hart with it. Towns covering. Pass to De Silva. Now Hardaway. That one goes in. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive
We were
buckets.
watching the live stream. So I'm trying to see
Outside, Williams.
the break this nigga. Let you know.
Takes the 3.
I missed that.
Sinks
Oh,
it
no,
from
man.
distance. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
I made my net shot.
Minnesota
Cut my hair
leading by
off.
5.
I.
A deep 3.
Uh,
Williams misses. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Brunson. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson, flashing.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Timberwolves.
Oh, Lord.
Towns, right side. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets.
What?
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this...
I know, why they didn't make me start this? I mean, every 3.
Checked in for New York. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Williams is checked in for Van Vliet. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Williams is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Mobley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Tubelis in at the 4. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knicks trail by 4.
3 in a row.
The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Brunson. 5 to shoot. And here's Hart. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Brunson outside. With the putback, it's good on the putback. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Numerous
lead changes, very competitive.
Say New York. Drop 50 balls in
Williams against Brunson.
You know.
And Williams punches it home.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside Hardaway.
See it.
Outside Anunoby.
I see it. I see everything.
Here's De Silva. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Knicks lead by 1. For Minnesota, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Brunson against Williams. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Williams has got 40 points.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
I be treating this shit like real life.
Brunson comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Williams misses.
Nah, they been gonna get up in here all the time.
Since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Brunson, and he makes the 8-footer. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Pass to Holland. Outside, Williams.
They give me that little step where I don't want that. But I don't go home.
56 seconds left in the fourth.
It's my team, mate.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Represent from the end, got the W's in the check.
Okay. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, he buried the three.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And Williams has got the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to Howard. There's the three. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Wow. Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
For three, Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Back to Duren. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Howard grabs the miss. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, he nails it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And he commits the intentional foul.
13.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Now here's Brunson from deep. And the miss. And so it's Minnesota with the W.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Welcome. We will just join the live. Just won. Beating boys. On to the next though.
Drink plenty of fluid. When you swamp tonight.
What color jersey you wearing at night, y'all?
Fans live for games like this one.
That's when I was tired.
Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in early, welcome everyone to Noche NBA. And we may have a track meet Clark here tonight. We were just talking about this. These two teams that love to get out and run.
You know, Kevin, I love these kind of games because really I think basketball is meant to be played at a fast pace. I really do. I mean, the fans enjoy it, but the players do too. And obviously us broadcasters like to see it up and down as well.
And when it comes to MP, he has an objective to motivate his teammates. That's why he made winning on the road a rallying cry.
And what's mind-blowing is the consistency of excellence they've shown. Going to someone else's arena, blocking out the noise, making the huge plays in crunch time. MP loves to play the spoiler role. I think it's just his competitive nature.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They got Towns, Williams is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Holland. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Here's Banchero.
If you're new to the live stream, welcome. Hope you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying the live stream.
And just about a minute into the first quarter.
I'm playing my career.
And the 3-ball is good.
BTA proven as a three-point shooter with every passing day for Banchero. I think it's about shooting the ball with confidence.
There's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here's Banchero. His last outing, he had 18 points. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? A few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Now, Banchero. After the missed 3 from Williams. This one for 3. Another miss by Banchero.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Williams attacking. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
A 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Got that one up quick. 7 points for Williams.
You know, the defense locked so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Banchero, that's good.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Good, man. What you doing?
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Edwards. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Another person that joins, bro. To the live stream.
So Orlando go. Banchero's checked in for starts. Howard comes in for Moody. And Daniels subbed in for Jordan Poole. Pass to Howard. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Banchero. And good off the lead pass that time. Banchero's got 8 points.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
They've got Price. Daniels out there with Ball. Then there's Banchero. And it's Howard in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yeah, it's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to
That's
Banchero.
good. Timberwolves 19-game winning streak.
Chance on the three.
19-game
Rebounded by
winning
the Timberwolves. Coming in on a 19-game
body
win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often.
I'm sorry if y'all can't hear
There's
me.
a lot going right for this group right now.
Starks checked in for the Magic.
Deep.
Comes in
Yeah,
for
I'm
Black.
talking low right now.
Here's Daniels. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's the Starks. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Williams for 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now here's Howard. Still without a basket.
Somebody got to get
Three-pointer. Daniels. Can't hit that one.
Another person that is joining welcome to the live
The Magic,
stream.
their last game, a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, they made
Right now,
some
I'm playing my career
spectacular
2K.
plays in it right
Just-
to the very end.
just
Just
getting buckets
couldn't
right
get
now.
over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate
Might
the
run a little
hustle.
hard.
Yep, that one goes.
You know he can shoot deep. He also has a nice touch
Cheating,
inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Right.
Now here's Williams.
Get your foul.
Coming up, and another one.
Here, I can do
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into
having me a good little time, but I hope you enjoyed the live stream.
On the 4th highest scoring season
Like and
in
follow.
league history. And now we've
It's
got
not a
some
big
time to
fan
check
base,
in from the
but like
sideline.
follow,
You
subscribe.
got for us, DA.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero
Yeah.
is not skipping
For the
steps.
live stream.
Magic Superstar says it's like
Chat.
anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day.
Speak your mind,
Because this
chat,
is the
whatever.
best league in the
Just
world.
talk to me.
If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself
And then
crazy.
we're watching the game.
Kevin, just
Watching
keep
BTA.
pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication
If
to
y'all
the
don't
craft.
know, in the chat,
DA,
from the
Moses
Williams
moving.
Jr.,
He's checked
23
in for
Timberwolves.
Banchero. And a change for the Timberwolves. Dillingham's checked in for Edwards.
some people. What
Just
team we on?
five on the clock.
What we at?
Pass
Yeah,
Howard.
I'm the
Takes a
two, the
three.
gold, they had about
A
I'm the
shot's
real
good on the
team.
assist by Daniels. Howard's got himself
Blue
going
green
for
on
his
it.
first points of the game on the deep ball.
Who like this? I'm the nigga that put the ball in the
Now,
game.
he'll
You
bring
know,
it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From past the arc,
I
and
should
Moody
have
pulls
hit.
it down.
Hold on,
The
get it.
Magic trail by 3.
They better shots for this.
Got a piece of it. Monk, the pass to Daniels. No good. That would have
Turn up for
tied
that Lions watcher.
for Minnesota. They've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here
For
in the
that one
second
person in the chat watching.
Over 60% shooting.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth
See, I
sense
think, yeah,
for those reads.
See our team up there.
Monk with the ball. He has 5. Pass to
Crap.
Daniels. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from
shit.
long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a close game so
They're down
far
at
through
the
the
right
first
time.
2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Ooh.
Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll be back right
Ooh,
after
everybody
halftime
hurting
for the
chat.
start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see
Session
you in a
was
bit.
A1, but after the session, that soreness kicking as it's fun. Ain't that right, Naya? Ooh.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuffed between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel sandwiched between two great debaters. And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Edwards. Towns is out there with Holland. Then it's Williams. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams inside the line, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Williams has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Minnesota. Pass to Howard. Over in the corner, Banchero. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves leading by 5. Nurkic setting the pick for Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 31.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Banchero kicks to Monk. Down low, here's Daniels, and he makes good on the way. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Williams for 3. That one, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the official.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul.
I was going to say I fouled.
Right call.
And I think when it comes
after the review,
it's tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
No foul check, no basketball.
Is that the foul was
That's
called
it, but not no foul.
So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about.
Hey, big man.
And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Daniels passes to Banchero.
Sometimes my YouTube tells me join it. Join this watch.
Doesn't go for him.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Williams. Good. That's another bucket.
That ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him, for sure. We're witnessing
It might be the last game for the night.
We've ever seen.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a
Part
jolt
should
here.
be dead.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort
Sooner or
and
later
a
tonight,
big-time finish there.
ooh, I had him.
Pass to Holland.
Nurkic
Nurkic with it.
him.
Nurkic setting the pick for Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Shoot, man. You gotta do right.
Now Howard. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Count them one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Daniels. Nurkic setting the pick for Williams. And again.
It's hard to understate just how special this season's been. This is something we've seen once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
I see the spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Daniels with it. He's against Williams.
Look at that.
Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Orlando making some changes. Price is checked in for Banchero. Moody comes in for Howard. And Black's subbed in for Monk. And then for Minnesota, Howard's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Trey Mann comes in for Holland. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Williams. Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Pools checked in for the... In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Price is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Moses Moody. Then it's Daniels, and it's Black in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Hits it again. Wow.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year. And finished off by Banchero.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Outside Williams. Fires from way outside. And it's Price with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
There's Williams with the 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. For the Magic, Starks checked in for Price. Howard comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Malik Monk in for Black. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Hollins kicks to Williams. Nurkic a screen on Monk. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. Rebound Minnesota. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
We're gonna get it.
Williams can't get it to go.
Minnesota, right?
dropping for him. The defense should have done more on that last play.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Should be.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Magic trail by 13, and the call will be against D. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Timberwolves.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 they had tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Williams.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Williams, defensive foul, Gordon. First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Like I said, we don't like free throws.
Here's Black out to the right wing.
So scary.
Now here's Moody. Defense is right there. It's Price on the wing. Here's Poole. Magic moving the ball around. Black, no good. Right side, Williams. Misses Hoyt. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead solid by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
Coming back and forth and watching.
We'll see you next time.
And all that, though. Hope you like the live stream, enjoy the live stream, and all that. Yes, yeah. Hope your night going well, too.
Let's go with Joe.
Hey, thanks. You guys have been dialed in on the road all season long. How have you been able to find some...
Team chemistry. I would go for the team chemistry.
We're a team that values the fundamentals. You know, things like
another game, another win.
A lot of folks in that locker room are going to like him, like you just said.
Every team in the way, feel me? It's a dub there, there, dub there, dub there. It's a dub there, dub there, dub there. Oh shit, good dub. Why are we in the finals? Motherfucking finals. See, I can't stop the stream now. We in the finals. See, I was gonna stop streaming because we in the finals. Now, MVP, you know, for the 4th time this season. Yeah. Such fair to you. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. It's giving me chills. I love you more. Yeah. It's a championship. It's gonna get me chills through my body. Oh, shit.
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
That's crazy.
It's Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. The
Minnesota
Timberwolves are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. In this game, you'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Minnesota Timberwolves with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Holland. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Williams. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Thunder, they've got Johnson. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Newton at the 5, down low. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Newton, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Back to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Wallace.
How you been?
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Williams.
You gotta hear my ass.
Outside Edwards. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Johnson. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's Williams out to drive. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Wallace outside. Johnson on the wing. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Edwards for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Williams passes to Towns. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams' shot is good.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's a screen. Fires it. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Oklahoma City trailing. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I
mean, you had it. You can work.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Howard, the screen. Williams misses. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. On the court for the Timberwolves. They've got Williams, also Dillingham out there, and it's Tubelis in at the 4.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Williams, and Williams punches it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alec.
Hi, guys. Will D in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He picked up 49 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Wallace misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Minnesota is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, I'll touch your phone.
Yeah, no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Johnson. Williams, that's good. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Timberwolves trail by 4.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. It appears that it's a severe migraine headache. Not just pain, but it's also impacting vision and making it very hard to play. They don't think he'll be risking further injury if he returns to the game. It's a matter of how comfortable he feels testing it. Let's go back to the table.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, it seems like it's not terrible, which is encouraging. I'm sure their athletic team is going to keep him hydrated with Gatorade, and maybe they'll figure out a way to get back on the floor.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Edwards. Wallace misses.
What's this?
Minnesota's going 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Topic is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6. Six from outside in the second quarter. Left side, Williams. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here they come. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Topic. Williams defending, and that one's good. Topic.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Williams. 14 points for him. Just 3 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey folks, Game 6 looks like a nail-biter for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have, calculated degrees.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Okay, let's find out the news on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. All that said, he's already back in the game. This is serious toughness on display.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Johnson. And it's Newton at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Edwards. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's SGA. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness just a problem for defenders.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Minnesota leading. By 7. Williams finds Howard. And here is Williams. Howard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams on the take. And Williams punches it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Tries a spin move. Newton pulls it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams passes to Towns, and the shot goes down.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Thunder trail by 8. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams into the lane. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Johnson finds Williams. Wallace with it. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 25 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the net.